Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The old school is in session. That knocking sound there was me opening the drawer on a PlayStation 2. We are putting the first game in. And hopefully it will actually... Yeah, there we go. We're going to play a rather nice game of whatever this is on this disc that we decide to play, basically. So I'm just going to plug a memory card in because we'll probably need that. There we go. Right, here we are. Loading up Capcom Classics Collection Volume 1. Volume 2. Is it? Yes, it's Volume 2. I can't count today. That's always a good sign. The other good sign is, of course, when you can't get the controllers out without pulling everything off a shelf. Here we go. We're going to load in Capcom Classics Collection. Hopefully you can see that alright on the screen and the sounds aren't too loud. I'll just lower that sound a bit. So this actually is genuine hardware. I am going to be playing it on PlayStation 2. And the reason you could see the volume control now on the Mac is because I have a screen here. The entire system, all of my retro consoles go through a DVD recorder which goes into a video capture card. So I can actually move the screen around. And this is ITV, as it says on the top, which means that basically I can line it up and fits into this monitor, which I've cunningly arranged to cover up the fact that you could otherwise see the desktop. So let's see what we've got here. Block, Captain Commando, Echo Fighters, King of Dragons, or Knights of the Round. Let's play Knights of the Round. We know we want to play Knights of the Round. I'm thinking we might play a bit of Ghosts and Goblins later. But I'm not sure what system to play it on. It might be PlayStation, it might be Amstrad. Amstrad's really hard though. So, let's get into this. Right, we have lots of controls. Attack, and jump, and move. Winners don't use... I'm not getting into that debate. Here we go. We are live, actually, aren't we? I told everyone we were live, but I just want to quickly check while this loads up that it has worked and we actually are online. Because it wouldn't be the first time where I've tried to live stream and we just aren't actually online. Your channel, come on. Yeah, we're live right now. That's excellent. So, if you guys want to talk, that's brilliant. I've got a... It looks like I've got a message, but nothing's coming up on my chat. That's very strange. Right. Didn't get a YouTube notification. Caught your stream on Twitter. Yeah, brilliant. Neutrino fan. Oh, there we go. Now it's on. So we've got a delay. I've got my screen up here, which tells me what you're actually saying. It also comes up on the live stream, but it appears to be coming up on the live stream a few seconds before it comes up on my screen. So that's different. But hi, Neutrino Fire. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I am staying in my office today and playing games because the weather outside is frightful. And we don't have a fire here, but it would be delightful. So let's start the game. We can have Lancelot, who's fast, Percival, who's rock hard but slow, and King Arthur, who is a kind of middling guy. So I'm going to go for King Arthur, because who wouldn't want to smack some people with Excalibur? Let's see how far we can get in a game about kicking some ass. So, good time limit, because of course we have. Right, if I remember correctly, there are certain controls which give different moves. I always loved this game. It was, I never got to play it in the arcades because it was expensive as hell. But it looked amazing. It was, without doubt, this was the best looking arcade game in the arcade at the time. And I always loved the look of it, but never played it, so I was so glad when I finally got a copy of it on Capcom Classics Collection 2. Because I could finally play what I've been wanting to play since I was a kid. Weather's a bit rubbish up there, Neutrino Fire. I'm sorry to hear that. It's been hail in here. I went out earlier on to pick up some stuff for the cat. Sounds like I'm doing her a favour. And it was clear when I went out and hailing when I came back. This feels an awful lot like Final Fight, but with a medieval theme to it, and yeah, it kind of is. It's got different moves though, which you start with doing certain movements on the joystick while pressing the attack button. Yeah, Capcom's answer to Golden Axe. You are absolutely right there. Whoa, this guy is hard as nails. And you've got to be so careful when trying to hit him, because you have to be on a certain angle. So we'll allow one continuance. We'll see how far we get with this. Because of course, the thing with Capcom Classic Collection is, if you want to go for infinite continues and just keep playing, you can finish every single game. And you'll be there for about like an hour or so per game. But if you want to actually have a challenge, you've got to limit your continues. So I'm going to say we get one continue, and we'll see how far we get. These guys take a hammering. What format am I playing this? This is PlayStation 2. It's Capcom Classics Collection on PlayStation 2. It's hard to find, but if you can find a copy of that, get it. It's got some fantastic games on it. Right, so let's go for Percival this time for our second try. So this is our final continue. Percival is hard as nails, but slow as hell. You bought it for $5 a few years ago. Hey, if you've got it, good for you. It's great. It's a brilliant collection. I love it. There we are. Percival's defeated Scorn. Right, we're now level 2, so it's a bit harder, which is good. Got something similar on the PSP. Yeah, I've heard there is a PSP version. I've never got, I don't have a PSP, so I've never really looked into it. I have considered getting a Vita, but I'm sticking with the systems I've got for the moment, trying to build the collections up rather than, you know, spreading myself out a bit too thin. Oh, yeah. Just continue to smack the crap out of everyone. It's a very simple game when you think about it. Move right, kill everything, move right. Why do we enjoy this stuff? Because it might be simple, but it's still fun. Also, I think it's a little bit of a power fantasy. I mean, who wouldn't want to be able to lay waste to their enemies? You see what I mean, though? Percival is rock hard, so it's much easier to play. And you're right, this is definitely Golden Axe. It's Arthurian Golden Axe. Just fall down, man. What? Me, my goodness. He's still going. What? How? How the hell is this guy still on his feet? I can't believe that. we've just been killed by a guy who, according to his health meter, was practically dead. See what else is on this system. What else is on this collection? Exit game. Dodgy collision detection there. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. There's probably also a very minor input lag, because what I'm seeing on screen is processed through the DVD recorder, which is processed through the video capture system, and that's how we're presenting it. So it's probably a microsecond or something of what's the word? Input lag. Like I said, original Street Fighter. Oh my goodness. I don't think we've got Street Fighter Turbo. Not bad. Tiger Road. Where do I know that name from? Let's try Tiger Road. It's not one I've played for a long time. If you can hear a rumbling in the background, it's the little fan heater I've got, because it's freezing here. So we've got the same system before: attack, attack, and jump. 1987. Well, this looks interesting. I don't think I've tried this. Okay, well, I'll go for the 5. I don't actually know what I'm doing. All right. Right, so it's another beat 'em up, and I appear to be some sort of monk with an axe. This is pretty good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I'm pretty sure that scroll just said tree. Yeah. Doesn't that say tree? Whoa, I'm dead already. Why am I picking up things that say tree? I'm assuming the context means it says something else. Like, if you know the word for Japan, nihon, the hon means like base or source, but can also mean land, depending on context. So I'm assuming that that symbol, which looks like it's a symbol for tree, actually means something else in this context. Otherwise, we're basically... I don't know. Why would you be carrying an axe and picking up trees? Oh, dead again! This is a hard game, but actually I'm having quite a lot of fun with it. Maybe it's not tree, maybe it's wood. Maybe he just wants to get wood. Oh, I shouldn't laugh at being such a silly bugger. Right, let's beat this guy up, because that way he won't throw some things at us. This is anyone else getting a shinobi vibe from this? Right, pick up some blue balls. Okay. We've just got over 5,000 points. Thank you for stopping the game there, bonus list. CPC and Spectrum versions of this are awful. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. This really does feel like the kind of game that's not going to work too well unless it's given to a competent developer. And I have a feeling that that might not always have been the case, you know? Don't get me wrong, there are some bloody good arcade conversions, but they weren't always. Whoa, this guy's big. Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is interesting. Oh, yes, let's grab that. Did I just grab food that decreased my health? Because that doesn't seem right. I'm getting bleeped. I've just had a message from my mum, so I've got to quickly check that. Sorry guys, there's poisoned food, that's why, right. Sorry, I had to just deal with that. I had a message from my mum, and you know, you can't leave your mum hanging like that. So I had to reply. Right, let's try this again and see what happens. Smack these guys, smack them, smack them. Oh, come on. Beat him up, go on, grab him, yeah. That is actually my phone. I can't take a phone call now. That's not my mum though. I would have stopped the live stream if my mum would be on. Let's see how we go with this. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't poisoned food, that blue thing, so that's good. Deal. Whoa. I'm sure that says... Time over? What? How am I? What? Yeah, you can't eat hamburgers, they're bad for you. Oh my goodness, it's a morality tale. I hadn't realised this excessively violent game was about healthy living. These guys really don't want me to be here, do they? You'd think at some point they'd take the hint, or at least we would. Right, we've got a minute to beat the crap out of these people, and in we go. Do we get more time? Yes, we do. Whoa! He's gonna kill us. What? My goodness, he's really vicious. How did we do this the first time? Oh my goodness. That's how. We didn't give him a chance. That's how we did it. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Got a ball and chain now. How do we get over this? Like that. Yeah. Should we beat this guy up as well? Whoa! Why are there stairs when you can just jump? Wow, he's just... His reach is massive. This is a very violent game. The statues attack you! Oh my goodness! Get off the damn stairs, come on. This is really violent. I'm enjoying it, but wow, it's really, really violent. Yeah, we'll take the axe again. Actually, we should have stayed with the other thing because it was better. Beat him up, go on. That's it. Pow. Is that power? The power thing in Mario is different. I'm assuming it's not the power thing in Mario. That says tree. I'm certain of it. It says... Get off! He threw me out the room. Whoa. Well, you can bugger off. Oh, we could. That's a fun game. It's not one I've played before, but it's fun. So, let's exit that game. It said free. Oh, right. So it wasn't tree. Alright. See, it's all about context. Also, it's low res, I'm probably misreading it. Right, we'll have one more from here before we move on. Well, we've got Eco Fighters, King of Dragons, The Last Duel. Okay, for our last game on here, we'll have The Last Duel. Jump, roll, and... They've reversed the controls. Now we've only got one shoot and lots of jumps. Oh my goodness. This is a story about not thin planets, that would be a bit weird. This is a story about twin planets Mu and Bakula, far away from our constellation. In Bakula, a tribe called Galden uprose and took over the control of whole planet. This is not in good English. Let's just start the game. Oh, it's a shooter! Well, I wasn't expecting that from the controls of jump. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I can get behind this. This is alright. Well, apparently I'm dead because I can't control it. I'm enjoying this. This is a good... Why have I not played this before? Did I... Oh, my God. Did I just fall in a hole? Is that what happened there? I'm not very good at this game. We'll have one continue. Wow, this is good. I'm enjoying this. How have I not played this before? How did I not know about this? You'd have thought this would be on my radar. I love shooting games. Absolutely love them. Yeah. I keep losing all my power because I'm crap and I can't control the game properly. Check out there's a CPC version. Oh, we've got to try that. Whoa. Now I can shoot everywhere. I'll probably still die, but I can shoot everywhere. Yeah. Ah! I'm not very good at these games. In fact, I'd go so far as to say I'm really, really bad at these games. Oh well. Right, let's move on. That was Last Duel, right? Was it? Right. So, what have we got next? We'll move on from that. What I've actually picked out as a possibility to play is the arcade. Now, this took me ages to find a copy of. I was trying to track it down for 2 years. It took me longer to get the arcade than it did to get Rule of Rose. And that was surprising. So, let's give this a try. Because it's 10 classic favourites brought to life with 21st century technology. Which basically means it's a rip-off, a PS2 set of ports of old arcade games. So, let's give this a try. Mr. Thong says, being bad makes them last long. That is true. I can play a game for years and still not finish it. Which can get frustrating at times, but there we are. Let's have a look at what we've got. See how we get on. I'll move the mouse out of the way so it doesn't annoy. Oxygen. So you know it's a good game when it's produced by Oxygen, because they produced all the classics. They really didn't. Checking memory card. Load failed. Of course, load failed because. No, we don't want to enable autosave. I just want to play the games. Come on. If we get anywhere and we get some good stuff, we might save after that. But come on. Show us what we've got. What games have we got? Hang on, it's got previews. Previews of what? Racers GT and Euro Rally Champion. I think I've got Racers GT. Somewhere up there on one of these shelves. Or maybe not. Huh. I don't. I have Racing Simulation 3. I thought that was the same thing. We don't want to see the previews. We want to play the games. We've got Battling Bats, Freakoids, Jetpack Jousting, Moon Mission, Invaders, Galaxy Warriors, Muncher, Protectors, Operation TNT, and Pipe Puzzle. Right. I have a feeling that Operation TNT is going to be Bomberman. Muncher is going to be Pac-Man. Invaders is going to be Space Invaders. And Jetpack Jousting is going to be Joust. So let's start with Battling Bats and see what happens here. It's got a very 70s look to its colour scheme now. And a very unbalanced disc, which is why we're getting a lot of humming. But, right. It's Pong! It's Pong! Oh dear. It's freaking Pong, man. Wow, it's got some feedback on the rumble. Wow, that's harsh on the rumble. Oh no, good at it. That's how is the other ball? Oh, the other bat always in the right place. Now I keep missing. Yes, finally I got one. Oh dear, I'm losing now. I'm losing out. Losing out bad. Game over, player 2. I lost at Pong. How can you lose at Pong? It's friggin' Pong. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. This was going to be the Atari Jaguar's big IP. Oh, yeah, Tempest 2000. They were alright, weren't they? The Jaguar died before it came out. It's such a shame. It could have been great. Tetrisphere. That was going to be a Jaguar game, and it's so good. Okay, Freakoids. Your aim is to blow up all of the asteroids while avoiding crashing into them. It's friggin' asteroids. How old are these games that they're just... Oh my goodness. Well, it looks nice, but, you know... Well, at least this is easier than Pong was. Super Burnout looks amazing for Jag. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look it up. Blame Superstar Dust for this shovelware. It really is. This is the kind of thing that you'd expect to find for like 10, 12 quid on the Wii. The Wii has some good games, mind. It has a reputation for shovelware, but the PS2 had a fair amount of shovelware as well. Everything from Phoenix Games, basically. Oh my god. I thought Midas were bad, and then I found Phoenix Games. This is just crap. It's literally just asteroids. So what else we got? So far we've seen some of the oldest of games given a new lick of paint, but it's still basically the same thing. This is someone's first project, isn't it? This is going to be Joust. I bet this is Joust. Come on, load up. How much time does it take to load a 12-byte game from 1981? Destroy aliens by jumping over them and landing on them. It's Joust! It's Joust with the jetpack guy. It's not even good, Joust. The controls are crap. This is terrible. Oh my goodness, this is... I'm so doing a GameHammer review of this. It will not score highly. I can tell you that now. It's not even hard to play. There's no difficulty here. It would be like making a TV version of a classic film, just with bad acting and some modern CGI. Yeah, basically it's Sci-Fi Channel. So what else we got on this system of crap? No, I'm not putting my name in. You don't get my name for this. Hey, getting to the top of the chart as well on high score table even. For what? Did you finish that 3D construction kit game that you're working on? Nope, we've taken a break. We're making a text adventure at the moment. We'll probably finish that tomorrow night. And then we will be back to making the Dirk Headstrong and the Martian Madness, the 3D construction kit game. So, let's see what... I can't even remember what we've... Moon mission. Land a spaceship onto the yellow... Land the spaceship onto the yellow platforms. It's lander. It's literally just lander. Dizzy goes to rehab as well. Okay, this one's got a bit of difficulty to it. Dizzy goes to bloody rehab. You can bugger off with your Dizzy goes to rehab. Okay, you have one life, and that's it. Oh dear. With everyone going dairy-free, Dizzy is in danger. Yeah, probably. This is not good. Can't believe I waited years to play this. There's nothing on it that's decent. And the disc's not very balanced either, that's why we keep getting those reverberations. Invaders. Is this Space Invaders? Come on. Just load. Just load. Clear the level from alien spacecrafts by shooting them down. Yep, Space Invaders. Wow, how big is that bonus ship? And yet I still can't hit it. Yeah, Sega's Mega Drive collection doesn't have Sonic and Knuckles in the latest version. Like, what's going on with that? I love it. I've been playing quite intensely, but No Sonic and Knuckles. This is poor, the ships aren't drifting. Yeah, I was thinking that. They're not, they're just going back and forward. This is crap. Return to menu. What else we got in here? Come on, let's find something good. They really didn't optimize the loading on this, did they? Oh dear. Galaxy Warriors. Let me guess. Galaxian? I bet it's Galaxian. Come on, load! Destroy everything you see on the screen. Extra credits can be earned by destroying the shield boxes. Okay, so it's not Galaxian. It's bloody Centipede! It's Centipede! How can you call this Galaxy Warriors? It's Centipede! It's not even a good centipede. Where's the flea coming in from the side? Oh my goodness! No, I'm not playing that. That's just oh my goodness! Galaxy Warriors, my ass. Maybe they started off Galaxians and they found out. Maybe. Right, if this is not Pac-Man, I would be amazed. So a round of Muncher. And we'll play something decent. We'll play something better than... Whoa! It's Cupid! Oh, I like that guy, he's cute. Yep, I like this guy, he's alright. What, did I just get telefragged? What the hell just happened? See you later, New Tune Fire. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. This is... crap, basically. Yeah, this is... like, what the... The controls are awful. But at least it's not Pac-Man. So... I can't believe we're doing this. I cannot believe we're going through a collection where they've taken classic games and made them unplayable. Some of the stupidest ideas here. Goodness sake. Protectors. What's this? It's gonna be something weird. That's... What could it be? Using your spaceship, defend the base by deflecting the enemy UFO. Oh, it's Warlords. If you've played Atari, Warlords, basically. Or is it, like, Castles or something like that? It's one of those. I'm pretty sure it's called Warlords, and you just have to smash the enemy's walls while you defend your own. This is not a bad rendition of Warlords, but the original didn't need a remake. It was good as it is. I'm going to lose here because I don't know what I'm doing. I was never any good at Warlords. They're going to hit my castle if they do that again. Oh my goodness, I've got a hole right through down to my keep. The AI is too accurate. It's not letting me. It's not letting anything past. My goodness, it really is just not letting anything past. That's ridiculous. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So I spoke too soon. All right, now I like it. You can stop killing all my walls whenever you like, Mr. Ball. Come on, let's trick shot it, try and get it. This is ridiculous. For goodness sake. No, I should have hit that. Bloody input lag. Whoa, now we're getting somewhere. Smack 'em good. This is one of those games where you hardly have to do anything, but you can't put the controller down because then you'll lose. Like that! Okay, that one was alright. I didn't mind that one. That was okay. Okay, we have 2 left. Operation TNT. If this is not Bomberman, I'll be amazed. It's not bad graphically, says Mr. Pong. Yeah, it's not bad. It actually looked pretty good and it played alright. That's an acceptable one. To be honest with you, most of the games aren't too bad. Yeah, this is 3D Bomberman. Wow. I'm some sort of bombing squirrel. Doesn't give you long on the bombs either, my goodness. Oh, there's the enemy, right. Did I get the enemy? Yeah, we got the enemy. Right, that's better. Now we're moving a bit. It's too zoomed in. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's really difficult to see what's going on. Ah! We got the enemy anyway. Right, where is another enemy? It's got to be another one, otherwise we would have finished the level by now. So where's the enemy? I don't get it. Shouldn't... If there's none left, shouldn't I be... doing something else? I'll take a bomb, so we can put 3 down there. But... do I have to destroy all the blocks? Is that the exit? There's a hole in the floor. No. Yes. There we go. Well, we finished a level. It's not exactly a good game, though. Still only one that's worth playing. Let's keep going. We've got one more and then we'll move on. Pipe puzzle. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be Pipe Mania, which I was never any good at. But we'll see. Oh, come on. Hi 25 Clansmen, how are you doing? The aim of this game is to keep the creature walking for as long as possible. In order to do so, you must piece together the randomly generated sections of pipe. Remember, once the creature has passed through the pipe, it cannot be changed or removed. Right, okay. Well, that didn't bloody work, did it? Well, that didn't work. This is interesting, but yeah. Okay. Well, now we're getting somewhere with this. I'm gonna keep on walking, and this isn't helping me. Where can I put that? Yeah. Oh, so right, okay. He's about to fall off, isn't he? Yeah, he's fell off. These games always playing make me glad I have the PS1 Mini. Well, you know that things are bad when you like the PS1 Mini. Although, to be honest with you, if I could get it one cheap these days, I probably would. Since you can mod them to put decent games on. Oh my goodness, that was terrible, and that was the last one. So, let's take that out. The arcade. Crap. Crapola of the highest order. So, what have we got that's good? What good thing can we play? Let's turn off the PlayStation, because I think we need to go for something of a higher caliber. So, earlier today I got a Master System converter for the Mega Drive, and found out that the Mega Drive is outputting in a video quality that doesn't really work well with my video capture system. Nevertheless, I am going to endeavour to try a game of World Grand Prix. It's going to turn black and white, and the frames are going to change, and it's going to change size and colour and all sorts. But we're going to try it, because this should be fun. Or at least, it should be better than anything that was on the arcade. Right, so Mega Drive. Here we are, World Grand Prix. See what I mean? It flickers and it goes weird. So if anyone's got epilepsy, look away. Let's give it a try. See if we can get anywhere. So start with level 1. See how well we do. Wow, wheel spin. Going for realism there, is it? Right, jump into high gear. Let's see if we can catch up with the other races. So realistic, so realistic. I'm dead, but I've got another car, so I'm all right. Oh my goodness! Did I just take those out of the race as well? Come on. Where's another guy? There. Right, I'm going to end up catching up to them on a corner, aren't I? Nope, we're doing all right. Hey, we're starting to overtake. That's good. I'm enjoying this. This is not bad. The flickering's a bit annoying, but I've had worse. Oh my goodness. 25 Clans says, bought a USB stick with loads of games on it for my PlayStation Classic. That's a good idea. I can see that working out well. The original Crash Bandicoot and Spyro games, they're the ones I would want to put on. Because they're the ones I missed out on. I never had a PlayStation 1 back in the day. I was a PC player. So I missed out on what turned out to be classics, basically. So I wouldn't mind revisiting those, because it's so hard to find them these days in a decent condition. Whoa. It's one of the problems with discs. I mean, cartridges, you can usually, even if the cartridge is damaged, you can usually still play the game. But with a CD, oh, you're not in luck unless you get it in good condition. So I kind of missed out, basically, and I want to play them. Loved Medieval. There's another one I'd love to play. I'm really not very good at these games, am I? Massive collection, not a good player. What can I say? I came across from the PC where I played a lot of Civilization. You didn't really have to be very good with your reactions. Game over. I'll have another try of that. See how we go. Brum brum. Why? Why are we getting wheel spin every time? It's just not fair. Am I not allowed to press the Am I just not allowed to press the controls? It's because my car sucks. That's why I'm getting wheel spin. A slight tap of a board and I explode. I would not drive in this death trap in real life. This thing's a menace. Yeah, I actually like this game. It's quite fun. It's silly, and you explode at the slightest tap of something. But yeah, this is fun. I grew up with the mighty CPC 464. So did I. Still got one. I might load up something later on. Oh, come on! He steered into me! I shouldn't blow up, he should. It's not fair. The game looks good. The SMS is impressive, but never had one. I never had one either. I only knew one person who had a Master System, and I didn't like him, so I thought it was a bad system, because that's the kind of kid I was. That's just how it is. That's how children are. Like, this guy sucks, therefore the things he likes sucks. But no, the Sega Master System is actually a really impressive system. I actually really like it these days. So I'm going to collect all the good games for it and see how we go. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm not having a lot of fun with exploding. I'll give you that. But I found this and 3 other games randomly in a charity shop without a Master System. They hadn't had a Master System donated, just 4 games. So I thought, well, I'm rescuing them because I'm not having them just sitting there getting prodded and damaged even further than they already were. So even though I had no ability to play them, last year I picked up 4 Master System games. And now I'm finally able to play them. Did I win? No, of course I didn't. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That's fun. Hey, the flickering's kind of stopped. It's getting used to it. That's not bad. Hi, Yellow Belly. How you doing? I spoke too soon. It's still flickering like mad. All right, let's move on. We've played that for a bit. Let's move on. We're getting through a lot of games today. So I'm thinking we might move over to the oh, what's the word? The Amstrad. What do you guys think about an Amstrad game? Well, last week I was talking about Hero Quest or Space Crusade, if I could get them to load. So I'm thinking maybe we pop over to CPC Power and see if we can get a game to load. There we are, CPC-Power. That's just my Twitter feed. You get to see all the politics stuff that I follow. Hero Quest. Let's see if we can get this to go. Here we are. Do we have a cassette dump? Yes. Version split. Right, here we are. Where's the French versions? Every single version is French. Okay, the original, English original. Dump A. ETG. If you play CPC, then I add you to my love that I have for Northern. I do play CPC. You have the original board games. I've got Space Crusade, the original board game of that, but never had Hero Quest because my cousin had it. And our logic was, if I got it and he already had it, then it made no sense. But if I got Space Crusade and he already had Hero Quest, we could play both. So I got Space Crusade. And now I'd like to get Hero Quest to like finish the set, because Space Crusade's great, and I loved Hero Quest as a kid. Right, so let's dump those. Now we need to bring up, where is it? Where is it? There it is, Finder. So we need documents. My documents for... No, I don't need pet sounds from the Beach Boys. That's Jenny, that's my wife, leaving stuff on my computer. My goodness. Warhammer Quest was the best. I don't know that one. Right, CDT to WAV. Load up, load up. My goodness. I'm just going to quickly quit pages because I've got a few letters still open. CDT to... Look, open up. There we are. It's because I had too many programs open. Maybe she's hinting you get her a pet. We've got a cat, and she doesn't get on with a cat too well, so I'm thinking probably not. So, we need to load in face A first. Create a WAV of that. And face B, create a WAV of that. Right, this is all turbo data, so I have a feeling this is not going to go too well, or too smoothly. Switch to AV2. Now I need to do a little bit of fiddling with the state of the desk. So this is a bit of admin. I should have thought about this before I started, but I was so eager to play games that I didn't. So sorry guys. Just need to move everything around so I can pull out the Amstrad. Okay, here we are. Slide this out. Come on. Come on. There we go. Gotta coax it out. It's a little shy sometimes. Plug the headphone socket in because we're going to need that in a moment. And Bob's your uncle. Slide in the CD cassette adapter. Turn on the disk drive. Turn on the Amstrad. Here we are. Right. Now I need the downloads folder. Downloads. Hero Quest side A. Open that up with not with iTunes because that would be ages. QuickTime Player. Bar tape. Control Enter Play. And Enter. And then wow, this is 17 minutes worth of tape. That is ridiculous. That's a ridiculous amount. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll load. So, is there anything on this tape? Zoe, did you ever try Space Hulk? I know the name of it, but I couldn't tell you where it is. So I'm not sure I did. Can anyone hear anything on this tape? I don't think there's anything on it. It's blank. The entire thing's blank. That's weird. That should have worked. Yeah, we've got the output on headphones, but there's nothing on the tape. How strange. Let's try side B just in case. This is 18 minutes. Is there anything on this? Yeah, there's something wrong with the tape. It hasn't worked. Right, well, we've got to test with one that I do know works. Here's Slap Fight, also known as Alcon. It's a 5-minute one. See if this loads. If it does, then we should be okay. Nothing's playing. I can vaguely hear something. Why are the headphones not working? Yeah, I can hear that. There's something playing. Okay guys, it helps a lot if instead of pressing record, you press play. I somehow managed to press down the record button without pressing the play button. Which you shouldn't be able to do, but I did it. So, let's try Space Crusade again. Where's the downloads? And not Space Crusade, let's try Hero Quest again. Only this time, we'll actually try and play it. My goodness, actually trying to play the game? Wow! I hope I haven't broken the tape deck by forcing down record. I shouldn't have been able to force down record. I know it's old, but that shouldn't have happened. Okay, I'm just moving the microphone again. Give me a bit more space to use the mouse when I need to. Right, here we go. Loading up Hero Quest. Might be a little while. So that's working now. That's a good sign. Very good sign. So, how's your guys' days been so far? I've kind of enjoyed today. It's been fun. Ah, my cat's come to visit us. Hello, Freddykins. She must have heard us talking about her. Hello. Were your ears burning, Snuggles? You alright there, baby? Ah, I see what she's wanting. Right, while this is loading, guys, I'm going to take a quick break because the cat has come to start sniffing around and scratching at things, which means that she is, hungry, basically. I think I've seen this game before, says 25 Clansman. Isn't it Mode 1 and very blue? Yeah, that sounds about right. Right, we've got a loading screen. That's good news. And we'll be back. I'm going to go and feed the snuggler. Come on, Freddykins. Come and get some dinner. Good girl. Back in a moment, guys. Come on, baby girl. Here's a good girl. You are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, baby. Come on, then. Oh, here's a good girl. Here's a baby. Sorry about that, guys. Is it so? Huh? Oh dear. Right. Sorry about that, guys. She's a bit old, and if she doesn't get fed at the right time, she will throw a fit. I'm still getting over a cold. I should not run. Reset tape counter, press stop and fire. Well, oh well. I'll have to just deal with that. Press stop and fire. Fire. Okay, play game. Buy a set controls. No. I don't know what the controls are. Oh no. Oh no. What are the... Okay, X can move through things. Right, apparently we're a wizard. Or did we get an entire team? Air spells, okay. Right, O goes up. K goes down. Okay, let's start with the maze. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, I don't know where it was. How long did it take to load? We're gonna have a lot of trouble, aren't we? Because it's got to find it now. It's got to find the data. That'll probably be at 4:38. Hopefully this works. I've got my fingers crossed. Oh, come on. That wasn't it then, was it? Right. 5:13 is the start of it. Hello again, Freddykins. Okay, pause. The maze. This will be your final test before you set forth. Be sure to use all the skills that you have been taught. You must attempt to find your way out. Several monsters have been placed in the maze. They will try to stop you, so take care. Whoever finds his way out first will be rewarded with 100 gold coins. This may be used to buy equipment for the adventures to come. Press stop and fire. Space fire? Yes, it is. Right, we have a dude. Can I not just use the joystick? No, I can't use. Right, okay. What are the keys? We do the old-fashioned way of working out what the keys are. Press all the buttons until you do something. Right. Manual time. Where's the manual? Notice en anglais. What are the controls? Come on, give me the... I don't need to know the background, I just need to know what the controls are. Do I need to create a character? Up, down, left. They bloody aren't. That's not the controls. That's not the controls at all. I can't move. Ah. Right, okay. That's... Right, we've got it now. It's okay. So, we want to go off the screen. Hey. Right, now we're getting some... I can hardly see this blue. Okay. Is that it? Is that my entire turn? Right, we'll move the dwarf. Is that a dwarf? I can't even see what this says. The blue is so harsh on the eyes with this. Come on, move off the screen. Probably going to end up fine. Is that it? That's the end of that go. Right. Go this way, see if you... What on earth is he wearing? Is that rubble? Let's go in this door. Let's go to this door. And go in here and see what's there. Nothing! Not a bloody thing. Might be better in green screen. Yeah, you're probably right. So as far as he can go. Fine. Eyeball. Search for traps, doors, treasure. We're gonna... Yeah. You found nothing. Well, it's worth a try. Okay, we'll leave him there. Now we've got Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. Let's move him up here. It's ridiculously blue. Why can't he move? So it isn't... Oh, for goodness sake, it's his entire turn, isn't it? Okay. Morcar has his go. Morcar's go is over. Well, he was quicker than I was. We should have looked at what his map was, where he was. Oh, well. Let's go off the screen this way. We can't. We just go to there. See what happens. Right, let's take him into here. I'm sure that's rubble there where the arrow is. Let's go in here and have a look around. Well, this is a good game so far. Right, let's have a look and see if there are any traps. I have a feeling there will be. Just in front of that door, perhaps. Yeah, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I did not expect that. You can't go any further. Okay, well, at least we know where the door is. So, dwarf dude. Come on up here. Is this from the era of role-playing games where being a dwarf was a career choice? You can get levels in dwarf, or levels in elf, or levels in wizard. As if dwarf is the same career as a wizard. That requires years and years of study. There's about in here, is there? Oh dear. Right, let's go back out. It's crackling a fair bit, that's a worry. Right, apparently we can't go over that. Alright, well if we can't go that way, let's look around, see if there are any searches or... Found nothing. Why is it crackling? That is the volume. It's crackling. How strange. Right, if we can't go anywhere, then what do we do? Is this his spell list? Oh, that's his map. Where are we? I can't even remember which one we are. Oh, that'll be him over here, won't it? This one here. Because the barbarian's up at the... Right, okay. In that case... What's he carrying? Has he got any spells? He's got now. Courage, Ball of Flame, or Fire of Wrath. Fire of Wrath. Wasn't that in the adverts? Fire of Wrath. So, let's attack the rubble. Can I attack the rubble? Apparently these are just a dead end. Alright, let's go back this way. He can't move, that's why. Alright, okay. That's why I can't do anything. Okay, Izzy Wizzy. It's, I can't even... Is his name Roltan? That's just a weird name. Go up here, Roltan. I think people just like dwarfs because they're cute and small, like cute kittens and puppies and cyphors. Is Cypher small? I don't remember him being small. Oh, we found a dude, and I think we have the ability to cast a spell. So that's we've got now at all. So we're gonna cast Tempest on the Orc. Did that work? Spell was deflected. Fine. Well, he's about to die then, because I have no way of getting any guys to him. Morcar has his go. He's about to kill everyone. The enemy wounds you. He's called Zoltan. Okay. Right. Okay, Mr. Dude. Let's kick some arse. We're going through the secret door. Just get over to the secret door. The Specky long play of this game is over 5 hours. Don't worry, we won't be playing for 5 hours. I am not a very good gamer. Where is this guy? Oh, he's just outside the door where the other guy is, right? Come on in. Send him in. Oh, for goodness sake. Get over to the door. And then go in. He's running. He can hardly move. Right, where is this guy in relation to the others? Can he get to help out the wizard who's about to get pummeled for being a wizard? Where is he? Oh, he's there. Right. So, no. I don't think he can. Right, well, we're going to have to go back round and just see what's there. So. Okay, Mr. What even is this guy? I couldn't sit that long, climb. My arse would fall. You need practice, that's all. Practice with arses. Ass practice. There we are. We're just gonna see if we can finish this one level, because I actually really enjoyed this game when I played it on the board game version. Right, let's. Right, we've got 12. Oh, right. I get what's going on. We've got 12 of our action points. So we're going to attack this. We're going to attack the Orc. Your attack failed. What? But, oh. How'd I miss a guy that big? Use the sleep spell. Why can't I? Apparently I can't cast. Attack again. Let's see if I can attack again. I can't attack, so we're going to do the next best thing. Discretion is the better part of valor. Run away! We're going to run away as far as our tiny wizard legs can carry us. Which admittedly is not far. And there's another Orc, but he's on the other side. That's okay then. That's fine. Just run away. Oh my goodness. Right, that's as far as he can go. So, next guy. Morcar has his go. We've got 7 points this time, 7 movement points. So we're going to go through this door and over to here. Hi Patrick, how are you? We are currently losing at Hero Quest, which is admittedly quite a fun game. I'm enjoying it. I'm just not very good at it. There's a secret door, because of course there is. And apparently that's all of our moves for this dude. Right, this guy just can't get a break. He's constantly behind, so let's go and have a look in this. For goodness sake. You can only walk in straight lines. Go through the... Right, let's see if we can pummel this orc to death. Safely at you. Oh, excellent. So, hope everyone's there all right there, Patrick. Let's smack this orc. No, don't smack the dwarf. Smack the orc with the axe. You killed the enemy! Yes! We have finally killed an enemy. I think that deserves a little sweetie. So, now our dwarf can rest victorious. We've only got 8 action points this time, so we're going to have to be careful. And move to here. Right, we've got a door. And he has just enough power, I think, to go through the door. Can we search? Find nothing. Fair enough. Doesn't mean there's nothing there, though, does it? So, let's have a quick gander around. Right, he ran away because he's a big, brave man. And also, we wanted to preserve him because he's a flimsy wizard. So, let's go back in here. No, oh, for goodness sake. Are you playing the Coveted version? No, this is the full game. We loaded it from CPC Power. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. It's great. Right, we're now going to try and attack from... We can't attack from behind because he only has 1 movement point left. Probably going to get killed. Morcar has his go. Yep, he's going to attack. The enemy wounds us. Yeah, Morcar's go is over. Right, let's kick some arse. He's got a movement of 8, so he can step there. And then over to here. With all this blue, he looks like Skeletor. So yeah, we're playing as Skeletor now. Oh, we found a goblin, I think. Which he's not going to be able to fight because he's run out of points. Yeah, Patrick, I can see exactly why you would have enjoyed this. It's a fun game. It's only got 7. Let's have a quick search. You found a potion of strength. Hey, excellent. Thanks for coming along, Yellow Belly. It's been great to have you here. You have a great day. Come on. Right, so he's going to now follow the other guy. Come on, short hairy dude, follow the other hairy dude. This works really well on a CPC with a mouse. Yeah, I'm currently doing it on keyboard because we didn't set the joystick up, and I'm kind of regretting it because my arms are killing me already. Right, where's this? I don't even know where this guy is in relation to everyone else. So, and what the hell is he? Why does he walk like he's shuffling? It's a weird thing. And go through this door. Come on. Come on, dude. Whoa, right with a goblin there. I can't attack, can I? I can attack. Attack the orc. Your attack failed. Why do I keep failing at attacks? Oh my goodness, this guy is not very good at fighting. Why is he even on the team if he can't fight? What's the point of him? Smack that guy. Smack him. Smack him, Mr. Wizard. Hit him with your staff. You killed the enemy. Yay! The wizard can melee attack an enemy from behind, but the elf can't do shit. What a pair. Ooh, gold bottle. Okay, I think I see where we need to go. If I'm reading this map right, we should be coming out near Why can't we get... We can't get over there, can we? Yeah, we're going to have to avoid that guy and just go through this door here instead. Because we can't get over that rubble. So, if we aim for that door there, that should work better. Morcar has his go. The enemy will... Stop attacking my dude! He's the only one that's competent. The sound is not very good, it's just crackling. I wonder whether we've loaded wrong and it's had a problem when... in the conversion from the CDT to the WAV file. I think it's this guy that we're fighting. You killed the enemy! Yes! I'll teach you to not be me. There we are. Big, brave hero. Walk through this door. 64K version has no... That would explain it. Although, I am on a 128K machine. So, you know... It's got very specky colours. I am almost certain this is a specky port. A direct specky port. If I remember correctly, Space Crusade's grey. Or cyan. And it actually worked a little bit better just for the fact that it wasn't horribly eye-destroying colours. Reminds me a lot of Nightmare in this respect. If you loaded the tape version, it's locked to 64K. There you are, then that's why we haven't got sound. Oh well, I can deal without sound. I'll just talk at you. I was going to say talk to you, but I think we all know I'm talking at you all. Right. Okay, Elf. Actually fight this guy this time instead of missing. Come on, stab him in the back. You attack for... Elf, you suck. You got any magic? Can you do any magic, Elf? Ball... Yes, Fire of Wrath. No, we want a Ball of Flame. I can't cast any spells. This guy sucks. Oh, well, you're stuck there then. You're going to get a sword in the face from the enemy in a minute. Right, the wizard is now waving. Is he trying to get my attention? Or is he just... Is his arm just stuck like that? Did he wake up wrong or something? And that's it for him too. Morgar has his go. The enemy will... Just kill him. He's useless anyway. Right, he's got 3 points, so... Quickly search around the room for traps. Found nothing. Oh well. Come on, come on, come on. And walk down the stairs. Down the stairs! Come on. You have escaped from the dungeon. You're rewarded with 100 coins. There we go. Right. Okay, little guy here. He's going to walk in as well. These sweets are delicious. And on his next turn, he's going to escape the dungeon as well. Right, the other two are going to not. Basically. Don't spend all the coins on Jenny's trains. Ah! Oh, I don't think I'll have any option with that. Jenny is as Jenny does. Killed it. Yeah, finally! Finally! It's only taken 4 turns and the elf has managed to kill an orc. Oh my goodness. Not living up to your racial stereotypes there, Mr. Elf. Right, is there a way out of this room, or has he just been stood in a dead end? He can't... Apparently he can't look around. Can't... Alright, he's in a dead end. Go back out. Gotta be able to get out of this place. Just leave him. It's the end of his turn. Right. Okay, easy wizzy. Hey, Patrick, you're right. There is a secret door. You've played this too much if you remember all of this. Where is he? Is he around the corner from the exit now? Yes, he is. Excellent. Right. Can't walk into there. Is that because there's an enemy just over the other side? Can't do anything. Right, go the other way. It's blocked. Oh my goodness. What is going on? This is ridiculous. Oh dear. Ah, you can search your attack. That makes sense, Patrick. Right, Morg Horrors is go. There we are. I knew there'd be a way for him to get through. Right, this has been a lot of fun. This is a fun game. I'm enjoying it. Right, he needs to attack. Oh, I'll be so glad when this thing is taken out. Swift Wind on the orc. Apparently I can't. Okay, that's fine. Swift Wind on the wizard. Spell worked. What did I do? I don't even know what Swift Wind does. But okay. Attack. Can't because I've cast. Morcar has his go. Come on. Right, so at least he's got to the exit. We're so close. We're so close to finishing. Kill the orc. Your attack... For goodness sake. How can my attack fail? He's right there and he's crap. Right, even though he's got 17, that's all I can do. It's just Izzard Wizard. Come on. You haven't got much this time. Let's cast Walk Through Walls. Or whatever it is he's got. Pass Through Rock. Cast it on the wizard. Spell worked. Walk through that wall. Hey! We should have done that last turn. He could have been third out. You have escaped from the dungeon. There we go. No, I'm not rewinding to 0 and I'm not pressing play. That was a fun game. I really enjoyed that. But what else should we play? Well, we do still have a few discs that we didn't get through last night. So let me just quickly wind that up. If I move them... Yeah, did we finish the mystery discs? We do have some discs left from last night. So I'm going to move the microphone to somewhere that won't get knocked about quite as much. And... These are the mystery discs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 discs of mystery. We don't know what's on them, except this one says master file. So I'm assuming it's going to be a copy of master file. So, let's have a try of what's on this disc and see whether it is or not. Because there's quite a possibility that me, being a young idiot, might have tipped over this. I look forward to seeing Zoe's hidden games. I'm amazed that we found so many of them. Guild of Hermits, Treble N, that weird red dwarf one that I didn't even know I'd coded in Basic. I thought it was in GAC. So that was interesting. Right, Tassword. I'll be amazed if it is. We've got a copy of Tassword. That's brilliant. Looks like a version configured for a DK-Tronics RAM pack. Yeah, it's Tassword 6128. And it appears to be the version for DK-Tronics. Brunword is the best CPC word processor. Quite possibly, yeah. But Tassword is pretty damn good. Which, if I remember correctly, is the same program as Amsword, the full version of Amsword, rather than Easy Amsword. I'm really happy with that. That's brilliant. So, yeah. Master File 3, copyright 1986, Campbell Systems. I don't know why it's got Tassword on it, though I don't remember Tassword being part of Master File, but I won't complain. What else we got? What else is on here? Run disk. Yeah, it's Master File. So we did alright there. Right, yeah. Data names. Let's press enter. I'm bleeding again. Oh my goodness. This weather is killing off my hands. That's insert a data point. Insert after which ref. 1. Give data reference 1. Data name, buttocks. 1 buttocks. I love doing stupid things like that. Advanced Amsword, yeah. Easy Amsword was a smaller program and very, very much not as good. Right, working copy of Tassword and Master Files. That's very, very nice. I'm very happy with that. So I'll put that over there and try and keep the blood off everything. Power page file, saving discs for Eve of Shadows, Castle Master, Who's Afraid the Balrog, and Scapegoat. And also clip art. Apparently I've got clip art for Power Page. So let's have a look at what's actually on here, because it might not be what I've got written on the inlay. Nope, it actually is clip art. And yeah, it really is the save games. So, wow. Didn't do an awful lot with this disc. Apparently it's I've got written on the edge there, this is my adventure disc. Can't really argue with that. I don't remember getting far in Eve of Shadows, so that's amazing. This one has a thing that says educational. Right, let's find out what's on it. Looks like some GAC files as well. Yeah, probably were. Oh yeah, there will be. There's Who's Afraid the Balrog. That was the GAC thing that won the thingamajig. You know what I'm on about. The Amsterdam competition. Run menu. What's on here? What is this? Junior 1 to 4, Primary A to D, Never Never Land and Stop. Well, let's start with the first, Junior 1. Loading Logo 1. Arc Education. Anyone have any idea what this is? Because I don't. Treasure Hunt. That's Treasure Hunt. The treasure is in a grid measuring 30 squares long by 20 squares wide. Random clues are given, but beware there are also some hazards. Okay. First coordinates across. 5 and 12. Try direction southeast. Okay. We will go to 7 and 19. Flooded river, lose a turn. Okay. Let's try 12 and 19. See how big this river is. You're exhausted. We were told to check southeast, and I did. 50... no. 9, 15. You're exhausted. This is ridiculous. I went southeast. What's the problem? Let's try 12, 17. Signpost indicates northeast. Okay. 15, 15. Signpost indicates northeast. Then it wasn't southeast! It's gone east. Not southeast, you horrible machine. 20. And 10. Treasure is less than 10. Well, that's good news. Look for a signpost. Okay. 17. And 12. You have no food. Lose it. Don't need food. Just eat the ground. What am I talking about? 18 and 11. Signpost indicates southeast. Okay. 20 and 12. Treasure is less than 10 squares away. But it was less than 10 squares away up there as well, so that's a worry for me now. 21, 13. Less than 10 squares away. You have no food, listen. 22, 14. I never liked orienteering at school, but when you can do it from the comfort of your chair, so try direction east. Okay, 25. And 14. You're on the right track, go east. 20, well, it can't be far because it was less than 10 squares. 26, 14. Oh, for goodness sake. 27, 14. 28, 14. This is more than 10 squares away now, you horrible, horrible cheating computer that gave me lies. 30. 14. Look for a 29. 14. You found the treasure. Another game? No. Well, that was interesting, but not that interesting. If you know what I mean. What's animals? You must guess the name of each animal. The first letter is shown and dots to show the length of the word. Alright. Goat. You were still with it. I bloody wasn't. Not the way I was calculating. Again, yes. What animal begins with a T? That's not a toad. Tiger? horse. Ant. You. What on earth could a three-letter animal beginning with A that isn't an ant be? Ape? You've got to wonder how many animals that are in this list are extinct now, because this is over 30 years old. Pigeon. Okay. A. What? Parrot. That was hard. Sorry for... I pressed it! You cheating bloody thing. I'm annoyed now. I pressed parrot and it said it wasn't and then it told me off. Okay, this is interesting, because that's speech. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit so you can hear it, if this actually is speech. Speech v1.1. Right, we've got some RSXs now. Bar say, hello, watchers of the live stream. It's crap. It's so bad, but it's funny. Bar say, wow, this speech software is not great. It's like someone's taken the batteries out of Commander Data. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. What else is on this disc? It's all the stuff that I did with the speech synthesizer. Time 1-1. Let's run disk, see what's on it. What? If you run the demo, it can't run the demo. Run. That is ridiculous. Okay, speech menu. Let's try the demonstration this time. Nope, still can't do it. Right. Run speech. It's a pity we can't modify the Arbiter to talk. No, it's not a pity we can't modify the Arbiter to talk, because the Arbiter can't talk. She's mute. That was one of the things that we were going to code in, but didn't have the space to do it. Right, now that we've got the speech synthesizer loaded into memory, can we run menu? Will this work? Oh my goodness! That was worth loading up. That was definitely worth loading up. Right, let's move on because that's... Oh dear. I did enjoy that. That's a fun one. We can keep that one. Okay, what else we got? Metro, Light Cycles, Joe Bade 3 Pokes, and Arnold, the Talkative Program. This is the thing I'd made. I remember this. I tried to make a speech-based AI using that speech program that we just seen, in fact. So it's a good thing we got them in this order. Oh. I can't have copied over it, surely. I wouldn't have got rid of that. Apparently I've copied over it. Patrick says, might be worth modding Roland go to rescue and have some speech. Yeah, we could do that. Seymour! Seymour, take one! Yes! Let's play Seymour. Oh, yeah. This was always great fun. Special exclusive Xmas minigame. Right. It's got at least half a dozen endings, yeah. Won't work without finished filming it. Bet I could make it work. Let's have a dagger. Yes. Gosh, it's a sharp knife. Seymour was a weird guy, wasn't he? Never as cool as Dizzy. Like Dizzy's annoying cousin. Right, this is the... We'll need that film. Hi, Roberto. How are you doing? Do we need to turn these lights off? Wonder what the switch does. Boink. Yeah, we'll need that. Decent specky. It's not a specky. This is an Amstrad. I know it's hard to tell the difference when it's a specky port, but, you know. Guy down the road is letting his thing go off. Seymour, thank goodness you're here. What's up, Pepper? Everyone's gone on location. There's no one left to shoot the big rescue scene. Golly, this could be my big chance. Right, grab the script. Scene 3. Kathy has been tied to the railway track in front of the Noon Express. Dex rescues her in the nick of time. Gosh, it's a movie script. He likes to say gosh a lot, doesn't he? Drop all this crap. Wow, they clear the screen to drop things and pick them up. That's not good. Seymour, what are you doing? Stay still, Faye, while I tie you to this railway. See you later. Just gonna leave you there now. Oh, I need to put the thingamajig in the what's it? Not reading the script gives you one all. Yeah, I remember that. I always did weird stuff like that. Put the film in. Yeah. Do 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 do. And put the film in. I just load the camera with the film. Always useful to actually put the film in. messing with the film in that. Yeah. Not rescuing her gives you a different one as well, doesn't it? Is it actually going to start going? Yes. Well, that was a bad thing. Oh no! How heartless! You let Faye get run over by the train. Yay! Right, we're going to try and finish this game and actually do it properly this time. So, let's grab that and open the door. Jump. We'll need the, yep. Turn off the lights since we're here, you know. Grab the fresh reel of film and run. Go and talk to Thingamajig. Pepper, is it? This is a very odd shaped movie studio, considering there are no stairs to go up. Chat, 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 chat. Grab the script. Yeah, we've read it. We'll put that down. Hi there. Hello, Seymour. Put the knife down, and we don't need the script. We will need that, however. Long rope, film, and the dagger. So we tie her down and then go and put the film in the camera. Then set the train off and run away because it'll start in a minute. Fear not, Kathy, I'll soon cut you free. Dex, my hero! Run away! Boing, 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 boing. Headbutt the barrier for a bit. And doof. Action! Oh my goodness, I've done it in the wrong I'll take the film out now. Gosh, it's a used reel of... Well, we're going to see what's on it. Oh, I forgot to set the camera. Oh dear. You wouldn't think I was a filmmaker, would you? Let's develop the film. Gosh, it's a developed reel of film. That didn't take long at all, Seymour. There's going to be nothing on it. It's going to be empty. See what I managed to get in the can. So, how did you do? The film's supposed to start with the heroine at the railway track. Oh, dear. Well, we kind of messed that one up. Yeah, we sucked at that one. Well, that was fun. Right, what else is on here? Menu morph. What's morph? Color biomorphs. Start evolving from alien random pointed. Alien. Parent biomorph. Breathe from A to L. L. Tap to see genes. Okay, I have no idea what any of this is. D. Well, that's pointless. Did we check the other side of this already? Metro light cycles and Jupiter? No, we did not. Isn't Metro that type in with the bloody car? That does nothing. I remember that being an Amsterdam action, and when they did it, it's like, well, what the hell was the point of that? So, asmo.adv, lots of, is that Boulders Dash? Run Boulders. Rare Software presents Boulders. Or PQA, okay. Play, yeah. It's Boulder Dash. Turn that down a little bit. Oops. Yeah, this is that Boulder Dash game, isn't it? Have another try of that. That sound is terrible. Is that it? Good grief. I have a feeling that this is oh, this looks terrible. I didn't actually make this game, I remember now. I typed it in from a type-in in Amsterdam Action. And one of my friends said we should put it out as a PD game, and like, you can't. I always like the way that it prints the text on the screen, though. It's basically a very, very early version of Flappy Bird. See how far I get before I end up dying off. Normally I don't get this far. You modified Star... I did. Star Runner and Star Dodger, if I remember correctly. Although I don't think that's on this disc. It's on most of the other ones. Oh! And your name, Arse. Why can't... That was the other thing I used to do a lot. Is disable Control Shift Escape because I was in arse. Now, what's Spy? You're in your office. Exit to east or south. Is this one of my games? Code Part 2. You're outside a shop, exit to west, south, or in. Inside the shop, exit to south. Code Part 4. I have a feeling that this is a very, very unfinished game. Yeah, you can also see a knife. Get knife. You can't. Yeah, it's an unfinished game. That's interesting. So we should probably have a look at that another time on a live game coding. Try and work out what I was trying to do with it. LC, I'm going to assume, is light cycles. Light Cycles by Thomas Peace. Try to cause your opponent to crash into you or a block. Flash speed 3. 2 colours of player 1, 12, 14. 2 colours of player 2, 8 and 9. Watercolour 7. Paper colour 9. QA ZX for player 1. Okay. Number of blocks 12. That is terrible. I remember it being a lot better than that, but you know, these things happen. Right, run Metro dot. What is your name? GameHammer. Hello, GameHammer. This is that Metro thing. The one that was completely pointless when you'd wrote it, typed it in from Amstrad Action and got all the bugs out of it and then found out it did nothing! Bloody useless. What else is on here? Pick.dat. Load. Pick.dat. And C000. What an... Spider's web! That's the one that's type-ins. Oh! Spider's web is a type-in from, what was it, Computing with the Amstrad? And it took me days to get it to work. Literally days of work to get this thing to actually load. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually work. I think the version you can download off the internet is actually properly done. But this version isn't. Yeah, because you can get to there and that's it. And that's it. Like, what are you supposed to do? That's it. That's all you can do. It took me days to get that to work. By the way, so he tries spreading the word about dumping DSK to a Zaxxon on a Facebook group. Perhaps the latest firmware enables this feature. That's not the issue, and it's not. The problem isn't dumping a disk onto the flopper drive. The problem is the hardware. It's Zaxxon is a hell of an engineer. I love the stuff he's producing, but because most of it is a simple case of just plug it in and go, and it works, he doesn't make manuals. I have a different thing that's not quite a plug-and-play thing. It's probably on a 6128 or a 664 it would be, but the way I've got it is, I'm trying to attach it to, it's the second drive on an FD1 from the CPC 464. It should work, but it requires a connector that I just can't work out. So I can get the disk files onto the thing, I can power the drive up and it'll work. I just can't connect it. And that's my big issue. I don't know how I'm supposed to connect this thing. So that's my current concern. I just can't get it to work. So it's annoying because I've got all the stuff all these old programs, I could convert them onto the drive and then get going and we could have a load of archived stuff. But I can't because I can't get the drive to work. And because my CPC tape deck isn't working at the moment, I can't just use like a file copy from disk to tape to dump all the old stuff from my old collection onto a tape and then record that into a WAV file and do it that way. It's just... Zaxxon makes great stuff. I'm not trying to diss him. I'm not trying to say it's bad. It's just I can't get this in this particular set of circumstances to connect in order to work. It's just how it is. I'll work it out eventually. I've only had it 2 years, so I'll get there eventually. And that's the issue. So for the moment, I'm kind of stuck. There's a lot of adventure games around here. So it's a bit... I'm going to have a look around and see what else I've got. Because it'd be great if I could get some of this stuff to work. Norman file typer. Oh well. Right. So at least we know what that all is. So let's move on. We've got a few more discs left to do and then I'll finish off with another game or something. What have we got here? Bingo Disc and Max Conv. On the other side, Connect 4. You were never able to get yours going, Patrick. I'm so sorry about that. Most of the time when I see them, I think people just get it working. Okay, we've got dominoes again. I think we did in dominoes last night. Right, connect and crunch. I'm going to run disk. See what's that is. Maybe it's a menu. I think I've been sitting here too long. It's compressing that lump in my side. Oh, it's a menu. Okay. I'll be so glad when I see the surgeon about this. Right. Yeah, let's just come out of this because we don't need it. It's just a menu that I don't want to accidentally delete anything with. Run. Connect. Yeah, it's Connect 4. Alright. I'm basically playing Connect 4 against myself. As you do, you know. Let's end it. Let's win. Well, that was an alarm. An alarming situation. You don't know if it can be run using the power from your plus monitor. If you've got a power splitter, it should. Mine's running from perfectly well with the power splitter from just plugging it into the power system that goes into the CPC, so I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. Dominoes, we've already played dominoes the other day. What's bin? Bin.bass. I don't even know what this is doing. Yeah. Away with it. Let's see what's on the other side. What else we got? Bingo, a max convert, and another disc for everything. Run bingo. Whoever had these discs before me really liked these disc menu things. Micro Teach Primary number 2. Okay, postman. The houses are odd numbered. Postman stopped at 13579. Yes, he stopped at number... Yes, I can count. He stopped at number 3. Yes, he stopped at... It's almost as if I've got a degree in particle physics, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's leave that at that. Oh. Sorcery Plus. I am going to put that to one side, and we're going to finish with that one. What else have we got? Transmat, Fighter Pilot, Harrier Attack, Number Cruncher, Electric Eddy, Grand Prix Driver, and Xanagrams. If any of them are actually on this disc, I'll be very, very surprised. Because this one's got snooker scrawled on it. Patrick, that would be great if you could. Oh. Ace of Ace, Amscalc, ATC, Cruncher, Discs. A series program that might be tape disc transfer. If it is, it might work better than JL file copy, which I tried to use earlier on to get the you know that program that demultiface protects software that's been copied with a multiface. I tried to convert that over earlier on, and it didn't work. I could load it into JLCopy on the emulator, but I couldn't transfer it out and load it in. It was a bit weird. It loaded from the emulator via the tape interface that I use into the Amstrad and then wouldn't save. It just gave me a bad file command. So that was a bit weird. Run tmat. Oh, no, transmat. Prix utilities. Okay. Well, so far so good. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'll have to look up the manual. But yeah, that might work. We might be able to get something working with that. Let's run Midway. Since Patrick thinks it's Battle of Midway. You might be right. The Bonzo Super Meddler is a better program for Faltron. I'll see what I can do. Battle for Midway. Well, that didn't like that, did it? Run head. That didn't like that either. A lot of stuff on here that just doesn't seem to work. Run Ace of Ace. Yeah, quick battle. And it's all over. Wonder what. I have a feeling, Patrick, that disk is just the disk menu that we saw earlier on. Loading, please wait. It's not going to go any further, is it? If I press escape, it just quits. Yeah, air traffic control by Houston. I could never work out what to do with this, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Schiphol Airport. Basic vectoring. Let's go for northerlies. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't think it was on the CPC. Yeah, it was one of the early ones. If I remember CPC correctly, the first month that Houston Consultants started producing for the CPC, Schiphol Airport was out. That was one of their earliest titles. I didn't like it then when I checked it out for the documentary either. Right, let's find out what disk is. Run disk. It's just a menu system. Pretty rough, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Okay, let's try Snook. Oh my goodness, I'm coughing and sputtering all the time now. Run Snook. Well, it's got that weird high-pitched thing that's you feel in your head more than actually you hear. And that's all it's doing. Run Snooker. Here we go, Snooker! Wait, this should be alright. Oh, Steve Davis Snooker! Steve Davis Snooker was good. Cursor sound off. Short game. One player. Okay. I'm not touching this. Oh, bugger it. It didn't seem to want to work. What else we got? Amscalc, Harrier attack. Yeah, Harrier attack. Joystick. Skill level 1. Let's go for the easiest. Oh. One of the earliest games I ever played on my Amstrad. Loved this game. It's basically a clone of Scramble. But it's so good. The first game you ever played. Brilliant, Patrick. You picked a good one. I picked Space Hawks because I didn't get the 12-pack. Even though I had the computer at the time when the 12-pack should have been coming with it, I got a different set. So I got Harrier Attack, Assault on Port Stanley, Electro Freddy, and I think Hunchback, and a few others like that. So it's a very different set. Apparently I need practice at Harrier Attack. Right, there is one more that I saw that we might be able to run. Cruncher, I'm pretty sure that's a file compression tool for making files smaller. Number Cruncher. Move around the maze collecting the number. Level 1. I did not make this. This is a type-in. Which magazine was this a type-in from? This is pretty good. Huh. This is very nice and colourful. I definitely didn't make this. Because this is well beyond the skills I had back then. But it's pretty good. Oh! I see what we're supposed to be doing. We're trying to get to a target. We're going to wait for the sign to change. And then pick a number. I can't do +6 on 200 to get 42. It's only giving us pluses. Come on, I need a different sign. Time, no, not times by 7. Fine, times by 1. Why have we got 999? A wacky disc. How the hell have I got it then? Must have been one of these discs before I got the computer. And some of the discs that we're checking, the second-hand ones I got with the computer. So it may well be that it's just on there. And my stupid little pre-teen self decided to try and lay claim for it. But yeah, Cruncher, that's not a bad game. It's actually pretty fun, and we should probably have a look at how it works because it's using a sprite thing, and I think it's in one of those binaries that gets the sprite stuff. Okay, run FP. What's FP? Fighter pilot. Press space. Landing practice, air-to-air combat practice. Let's have that. And enter for takeoff. Enter for takeoff. Ooh. This is a bit different. Right, so the enemy's behind us. I recognise this game. I think we've reviewed it for CPC, and it must be one of the early ones. Right, the enemy is round to our side, but I cannot for the life of me see him. Bring him round, bring him round, bring it round, yeah. Where are they? Oh, for goodness sake. No, they're behind us again. Bugger that. Yeah, I didn't like it for CPC neither. What's on the other side of this disc? Have we already done the other side? No, this one's got chess on it. Let's see if I can get my arse handed to me at chess. I love chess. I am no good at chess. Right, Hunter Killer. Not bad. Eddie, Electric Eddie, that's a fun one. Run Clock. Is this that one from Computing with the Amstrad? No, it isn't. Unless it is. Is this Stop the Clock? What is the... Oh, for goodness sake. Quarter to 4. Who knows? Trying to tell the time. Not as good as Time Man 1. Xanagram and Xana words. Okay. Gram. Let's see how well this works. Yep, Xanagrams. That game that everyone seems to take the mick out of, but actually it's not a bad game when you get to it. Right, we've got 5 words. A. E. One of them's got to be right. I've pressed every letter on the keyboard. Get off the screen. It didn't like that. Run G. What's G? Grand Prix driver. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's a clever effect for giving people epilepsy. Z, X, up and down. Okay. Meow. My car sounds like a helicopter. This is one of those really early Amsoft software games that's crap. And they charged like 8 quid for them, wasn't it? 7 or 8 quid? Run Eddie. Electric Eddie. Yeah. Almost better than Outrun. Yeah. You're right, Roberto. It is almost better than Outrun. But not quite, because at least Outrun... No, I can't finish that sentence. They're about the same, aren't they? Right, Electric Eddie. Let's go for list A. This is Hangman with an electric chair instead of a hangman. Time limit 5. Do we not... Things don't work. We've got broken copies of so much stuff. Alright, let's try chess. Amsoft and Microgen present Master Chess. It's Master Chess. It's proper Master Chess. Play. Right. We'll be white because we get to go first. Select level 0. We're like utter novices. What's recommended? B2 to B3. That's not an opening I would have gone for. Okay, let's try B2 to B3. Hangman might be the first CPC game. Oh my goodness. I don't... Word hang isn't... from when I did some research about it, word hang was the first one. Is that the one that you're thinking of? I'm pretty sure word hang was the first one. It's one of the ones that I did for GameHammer. In fact, it may be the first article that I did on GameHammer website to find out what the first CPC game was. What's recommended for this one? C1 to B2. Oh, yes. This is a standard opening, yes. Right, so now we're getting some... We're probably not gonna... Yeah, let's not have an entire game of chess, because we could be here all day. Literally. But that's fun. That was a lot of fun. Last one we got here is Hunter Killer. Oh, happy numbers. I wanted Hunter Killer. Names of which last number. I knew it had its name, yes. Bloody happy numbers. Start. Please enter your name. Butt face. Hello. That is the number 5. Educational software has come along so far. Also, hi Mike Davis. I'm not sure we said hi when you came in. My goodness. Educational software has definitely improved. Give us 1 again. Why are we playing a game for 3-year-olds? What else we got in here? Hunter Killer, that's what I want to play. Run, Hunter, Key. Curious what's on your box or disc? It appears to be an awful lot of pirated Amsoft games. Which I will say straight away, I did not pirate these. I'd have gone for something a bit higher class, to be honest with you. A lot of Amsoft games were just odd. What the hell? Rule Britannia. Little level difficulty 0. I don't know what we're doing. This is one of those intense submarine games, isn't it? And not one for daft buggers like me to press all the buttons on. Launch! Launch missiles! Launch them! Launch them! Fire! Do something! Right, let's move on. I've checked everything on that disc. There it is. At least with this lot, they've actually got cases for the discs. So that's nice. What's on this? Story! Story! Guys, I had so much fun with this as a kid. Because it's stupid. It's so stupid. And I actually made a copy that runs on a website. Oh, please tell me that's going to work. because I thought it was so funny. It's basically Mad Libs, if you've ever seen Mad Libs. Yeah! Story, a little diversion for those with a warped mind. First, we will need to know your name. Buttface. Thanks, Buttface. Do you want to load an example file? No. Okay, we're going to print some stories together. You supply the words, I supply the plot. So, guys, put in the chat what you think we should use. First, I need 11 adjectives. Adjectives modify a noun like red, dirty, large, etc. What shall we have as our first adjective, guys? What shall we have? Come on, we'll do this as an interactive thing. We can all make a fool of ourselves. Let's take something that's already in the in the chat room, since we're not getting much. We'll have curious. And intentive. Trumpian. Shrewd. We've got thirst there as well. What else have we got? Let's have audible. Bulky. Dusty. Not that I've just looked at my set of games over here that needs dusting. Deceptive. Almost there. We need 2 more. Vivid. And mega. Thanks. Now I need 5 adverbs. They modify verbs and end in ly, like slowly, greedily. Noisily. What else could we put in? Crappily. Pretty sure I just made that one up. Oh, painfully. Gracefully. You certainly weren't inspired by my gaming to get gracefully. Tastefully. Okay, thank you, Buttface. Next, I'll need 10 nouns. These are names of things, such as insect, box, tree, banana, preferably ones without complicated endings in the plural. Okay, so we need some nouns. Amstrad. That's a noun. We need 9 more. Table. Mug. What else can we have? Chat room. This is going to be strange. What else could we have? I'll bring up the live chat because it goes a bit... Mouse, yes, mouse is a good one. Just trying to bring up the chat room to make sure that it's actually still running. Well, apparently I'm from long ago. It's not running at all. Phone. Modem. Sugar. That's a good one, yeah. Hi, Chief89. I don't think we said hi when you came in. So, hello. I need 2 more. What can we have? Keyboard. And arse. There we go. You're doing great, Buttface. There's not much more. Now, how about 2 first names of men? The first man's name, Patrick. There you go. And the second, Roberto. There you go. First name of a woman. Well, I'm going to have to use my name and someone's last name. Sinclair. A geographical location, hull, a kind of liquid. I'm not putting that. Not putting what I've just come straight to mind. Kind of liquid beer. And finally, an exclamatory word or two. Buttocks. Well done, Buttface. Now, would you like to save these words? No. No, we don't need to. So, would you like a newspaper classified section? A western? A story about the army? A waterbed? A mystery? A sci-fi extravaganza? A horrible, horrendous horror? A salesman's manual? Or a tale of times of yore? Oh, what do we want? I'll let you guys choose. What shall we have? So, no decisions? Nothing's coming up on the chat. Okay, we're going to go for a western then. An adult western. Tex Sinclair, the marshal of Patrick City, rode into town. He sat crappily in the saddle, ready for trouble. He knew that his curious enemy, Roberto the Kid, was in town. The Kid was in love with Tex's horse, so he... Suddenly, the Kid came out of the bulky Nugget Saloon. "Draw, Tex," he yelled painfully. Tex reached for his chat room, but before he could get it out of his mouth, the Kid fired, hitting Tex in the phone and the modem. As Tex fell, he pulled out his own sugar and shot the Kid 16 times in the keyboard. The Kid dropped in a pool of beer. "Buttocks," Tex said. "I hated to do it, but he was on the wrong side of the arse." Oh dear. Want another story, Buttface? Yeah, let's have another one. Use the same words, yeah. We don't need to save these words. I love this program, it's so much fun. So which one shall we have this time? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Let you guys choose. Which one shall we have? We'll do one more after this as well, so... No one wants to decide? In that case, we're going to have a sci-fi extravaganza. A sci-fi story. Patrick Sinclair left the planet of the Singing Sugars in his intergalactic modem ship. He looked into his wing mirror painfully and spotted bulky Roberto, an evil arse being from the planet Buttocks. Patrick sighed. "Oh no, not that deceptive chat room from Buttocks. I'd better blast him with my phone guns and audible table lasers." Before Patrick could get his keyboard on his table, evil Roberto had transformed him into a shrewd Amstrad with his Buttocksian people transformer. And the moral of the story is, while travelling the Milky Way, don't crowd the lane in front of the evil alien spaceship. That's ridiculous. Not quite as good as the other one, though. Let's have one more story with the same words, and we don't want to save the words. The engine's quite... It is, it's really good. Right, let's finish off with a horrible, horrendous horror. And then we'll move on. The horrible horror of horrors from the House of Death. This is the dusty and terrible tale of Patrick the Trumpian Slayer. In the dead of the Transylvanian night, he would gracefully creep through the mega-towns. With an attentive phone, he would crappily dismember any keyboards that crossed his path. Parents would tell their first children, Don't go out at night, or Patrick will painfully cut off your shrewd mugs and leave you to die in a curious pool of beer. Let's not have another one. It's ridiculous. And from the CPM US UG catalogue. So there you are. Enlarged a bit and modified by Dio in October 1985. So this is really old. I really enjoyed that. That was ridiculous but fun. Like I said, I actually had a go at making a version myself. So actually, let's bring that up if we can. We jump to the website. I'm going to try and type on the CPC's keyboard to run the Mac. Zoe Kirk Robinson Story Generator. Is it there? Nope, it's all about the news reports of when I was a counsellor and someone had the police called on them. Oh, wonderful. ZoeRobinson.com. Let's see if it's on my website. Because I remember making it. And it wasn't quite the same as that. Nope. I don't think it's here anymore. That's interesting. I'm pressing the key. Nope, not there anymore. Oh well. That's a shame. It was fun while it lasted. Right, let's have a look. What else we got on here? X-Cat. An extended catalog function. Alright, you can print copies. Alright, we don't need that. Not today anyway. Might be useful in some circumstances, but not for us today. ROM read, you can... Vaders run... Oh, there's a worktop system file, so clearly I've used different things at some point. Some Vaders... Oh no. Ah. Please type in your name. Ass face. Okay, ass face, press the space bar. Okay, try this one, ass face. 15 plus 1, 16. There's that weird guy that we found the other night. 11 plus 5, 16. And 13 plus 14, 27. 10 plus 15, 25. Did we get to fire yet? Press the space bar. So we just got to power up the laser by solving sums. 17. 9 plus 8, 17. If I get one of these wrong, I'll be so embarrassed. This is better educational stuff than the previous educational stuff we've seen. So, it's alright. We'll have one round and then move on. Yay! We saved the world from aliens with maths. It's not what I was expecting it to be. I thought it was going to be a Space Invaders proper game, but it's not. User 1. Let's see what else is on this disk. Run world. What's world? I haven't got many discs left, so Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. That's really good. My goodness. Make that a bit bigger and you could have the BBC logo from the 90s on that. Have I finished all my sweeties? Yes, I have. I'm actually really impressed with that. That's impressive. So how's it? From the 86. Huh. The more calls, the slow. So yeah, so it just loads in the machine code. So the basic thing is not doing an awful lot. It's just running the machine code. That's really clever. I'm impressed with that. That was pretty good. What on earth is this? Sprites? It's a sprite creator. Wow. That's impressive, a sprite creator. Run pairs. A proper argument, okay. Run Whackmon. What on earth is this? Machine code monitor. Okay. User 2. That's where we were, isn't it? Yeah. User 3. See what else is on here? DM and S dump. Screen dump. Disk manager. There's a lot on this disk. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So what's on the other side? Menu, that's all it says. Isotopes. Gib Pro. What? Run Gib Prog. Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Isot Prog is isotopes. Pus Prog. Sounds like something I would have typed. But this isn't something I would have written. I don't even know what this is. Let's find out what else is on here. Run Astro. Astro Suite. Moons of Jupiter. Date is the 22nd of February 2020. Period 12 hours. Period in hours. German CPC magazine always had this graphical gags or jokes column with about a paragraph of listing to type in for a cool graphics animation. That was always nice too. That's cool, yeah. Oh wow. So view every 2 hours. We can see how the moons move. If you're into astronomy, I bet that's quite actually rather interesting. Huh. What on earth is nosy? It doesn't do anything. This disk's clearly not working out. Run CPC. Poking machine gun. What? Okay, the disc's not great, so let's move on. We have one disc left before we get to sorcery. This one says Money Man side, other side free. Okay. Archive stat pixel plot and Money Man. We assume that this is a money management program. Yep, this is a money manager. Okay. Run money. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Whatever it is, it's broken. Right. Oh, password. Yeah, sorcery. Password program entry routine, customer database. Copyright 1991, programmer's name. Invalid password. I have a sneaking feeling that the password is actually held in a file called Word. Load Word dot. Line does not exist. List. Interesting. But yes, Riaz, yes, we will be playing sorcery in just a moment because there's not much left to see on these discs. I think we've left a boring one for last. Task print. It's fine, yeah. Pixel plot. It's all just... yeah. And disk editor and stuff like that. Right, so... the last one was just utilities and small business stuff. Oh well. Can't be helped. What else we got? Nothing else. Except... we have this. Sorcery. Sorcery Plus, in fact. So, fingers crossed that this works because it's a damn good game, and I hope it still works on the disc. Run disc. The Spectrum version is terrible. I don't know what they were thinking with that. The sprite for the character is decent, but everything else is just too small. And you can only pick up objects by walking over them. I mean, come on. Sometimes you don't want to use it and pick up something straight away. You want to use something else. Oh, there we are. I'll just turn the CPC down so you can hear that. Proper stereo coming through from the Mac because I've got the stereo system plugged in. Oh, nice. Let's start. Takes a little while to load. And immediately I'm getting my arse handed to me. So kill them. I shouldn't have to use that straight away, but oh well. Take a golden chalice. There's a door that I opened with a bottle of wine one time. That was a weird one. Right, this is where we've got to put all the sorcerers. And that opens that door. Right, so we're up in the corner at the moment. And be very, very careful that we don't end up in that water, otherwise we're dead. Right. We've got a bit of time, so let's work out what we need a chalice for. No, I don't want the shooting star. I don't want the shooting star. I want... give me the scroll. Give me a scroll. Yeah. Let's go through here. You've opened a lot of doors with a bottle of... I like that. Right, we've got a bit of health back now. So, to that key. Try and get past him without dying. Eyeball doesn't get killed by the thing. Oh, that's the ghost that gets killed by them. So I shouldn't. Right, there should be this guy, and nope, he's not going to get. You have to. That's the one that uses the bottle of wine. Yeah. Right, we have to. Does the door key open this? No, it does not. Right, take the mace. Kill the guy. Nope, doesn't kill the guy. Power ourselves back up, otherwise we'll die horribly. He can't be killed with that. Let's hit this with me. No, mace is for... Right, the mace should work with that eyeball, shouldn't it? I'm getting just gotta try and remember what's going on here. Yes, the mace works for that. And the sharp axe should work for the ghost. Yes. So now we're getting somewhere. 46% health back. So we need to get back to where... yeah, we'll just beef ourselves back up a bit. Where did I leave the chalice? There it is. Not sure this is going to work. I have a feeling that I need a goblet, not a chalice. But we'll see what happens. The advantage of Sorcery Plus over some games is that once an enemy's dead, they stay dead. Nope, we need a goblet. Right, okay. What can we use to open that door? Or any of the doors, in fact. I need to try and get further into this game. Oh, you can use a sword on the guys, can't you? To make it easier to get in and out of there. Let's try that. Yeah, that's going to make it easier for us. I love the entire look and feel of this game. It's just so well done. Right, so let's move in here. Actually, let's take that key. Will this door key work better? And it loads every screen from disk, which is pretty cool. Which is probably how it's doing the smooth movement and all that, because it's not having to keep a load of stuff in memory. Right, does this door key doesn't work either? Okay. Well, that's a shame. Right, we've got to try and open some doors now, try and move around in the game. It's been so long since I played this. The last time I played this was literally for the Sorcery Plus review that I did years ago on GameHammer. My goodness, that is going back a long way. So I'm a bit out of practice now, think about it. But we'll keep going, we'll see what happens. Can we go in this door here? No. No, we cannot. Oh... Yeah, this is a fun game. Give me that. Kill him. Give me that. Kill him. Take the door key. And immediately have to hold up because it will kill you in here. Kill the eyeball. Ah! Fleur-de-lis. That open. If I remember correctly, the fleur-de-lis opens that door there that we've just gone through, and you can't open it without the fleur-de-lis. Ah! Need to get in top there, and you can't go round, can you? Yeah. We're probably going to die in a second, because I can't find anywhere else that's got a power thing. Goodness. Right, what can I do? Right, well, at least I've got that. Right, guys, we're gonna have to make a run for it and try and get across. And we can't! We're dead! Oh! I love this game so much, it's great. But it's so hard. He scored 10,900 and saved no sorcerers. It's not my fault I couldn't find a glass of wine to dissolve that door. There we are. Please enter your name. I bet I'm at the bottom of the high score table. Yeah, it's a lot of fun once you realise what's going on and what all of the... Wow, I'm at the top of the table. Oh, for today, yeah, sure. It's a lot of fun once you realise what's going on and what you need to use for various things and whatnot. It's just one of those things. I love it. It's great. But, guys, we have been going for over 3 hours now, and we've got through all of the stuff that I wanted to get through, so I think we've had a good time. I've enjoyed that. It's been nice to go through all of these discs and find out what's hot and what's not. So I hope you've enjoyed it too, because that's been an enjoyable day for me. But since I've just got the Master System converter for the Mega Drive, I thought, as a final game, when I turn this off, we could have a game on one of the Master System games. Now, as I've mentioned earlier on, the Master System converter isn't 100% brilliant. It's a little bit not compatible with the video system that we've got for the setup that I use. So I'm just going to move the microphone back to there and readjust my desk so I can actually be at the desk. But we'll see how it goes. So I'm thinking, since we had a driving game earlier, how about we have a game of Global Defense? Now, as you can see, this one's a bit damaged, and this is why I immediately decided that I was going to have these 4 games that I found in a charity shop that didn't have a Master System with them. I wanted to make sure that they were all right and that they were going to be cared for. So they formed the first of the 4 games for my museum for the Master System. Let's plug this into the Master System converter on the Mega Drive, turn the Mega Drive on, hope for the best, and change the channel on the DVD recorder from Amstrad to other stuff. Nope, it hasn't connected properly. Okay. Just plug it back in again. Really didn't want to do this. I did this earlier on. I think the cartridge is a little bit grubby. I might have to give it a clean. There we go. Right, as you see, the it doesn't quite work. If the connection's not brilliant. So let's see how we go. Right, offensive half. Right, the controls are weird with this. If I press button 1, I can move, and if I press button 2, I can fire. And then the D-pad changes the direction that you do either of those in. It's a bit of an oddball. If I remember correctly from playing earlier on, the graphics will settle down at some point when the system basically gives up on trying to work out what's going on. But yeah, the Mega Drive version 1 is not 100% compatible with the video system that I've got. However, the Mega Drive version 2 can't fit the Master System converter. So I'm a bit stuck. If I want to play Master System games, I have to use the Mega Drive 1 or get a Master System. So I suppose I could try... Yeah, it's flickering and also... I could try wiring the Mega Drive up via an RF cable. Now think about it. I do have some. And maybe that would be better. Yeah, I might try that at some other point. But we'll give it another shot on this. It's an odd game. It's like a side-scrolling shooter, but not. It's just weird. I kind of like it. It's certainly not one I would have gone on my way to pick up, because it's just odd. But I kind of enjoy it now that I've got it to play. If you know what I mean? Type of thing that if it had turned up on an Amstrad CPC cover tape, I'd have probably played a fair amount. But I wouldn't have bought it. Much inspired by Ronald Reagan's for a second there, I thought you'd said STD. I was thinking, what? STD would have been a very different game, let's put it that way. You might have been looking at a copy of Microsurgeon or something. Which is another weird, gory game, when you think about it. I thought we got pretty far that time, that's not bad. It really is a weird game. So yeah, that's Global Defense, and I won't subject you to more of it. But guys, thank you so much for coming along. I've really appreciated your time, and I hope that you've had as much fun with the old games and stuff as I have, because this has been a lot of fun. And see what I mean? It's starting to settle down. The colour scheme is starting to settle down now that it's worked out what's going on. So I think actually I just need to hold on, and it'll play things perfectly fine. The colours are more intense as well now, that's pretty good. So yeah, maybe it's going to be alright in the end, and I don't have to worry too much. It looks, graphically, the Master System is a hell of a machine if you think about it. That looks really good for an 8-bit system with a Z80 processor. When you think that it's comparable to the Amstrad CPC. We've just been playing on an Amstrad with a Z80 processor, and then you see the Master System, same processor, really good graphics as well. So maybe I shouldn't be surprised. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming along. I have really appreciated this. Thanks for choosing to spend your Saturday evening with me. And I know Novabug will be along in a couple of hours, I think. So maybe I'll see you on his channel later on. Thanks very much, guys, and see you later. Where's the button to stop? I've forgotten again. I'm so professional, aren't I? So professional. See you later, guys. Thanks very much. Bye.